Hey everybody, Dr. Heath McKinley here. Today we're talking about Yerba mate, my favorite tea from Uruguay. It's also drank in Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, but we're talking about the Uruguayan style today. My wife's also from Uruguay, so I'm sort of forced to say that. Anyway, the tea itself is meant to be, we think of tea in tea bags, but this entire gourd, this is a gourd covered with leather, and the tea leaves just sit on top, and then there's a metal straw, and then you pour hot water on top of it. So a lot of people in Uruguay walk around in the streets and pour this around almost like it were Starbucks. Now, if you walked around this here in Chicago, in fact, someone might walk by as we're explaining this, they might think we're doing something else. So you don't have to have this contraption. You can still drink it with like an iced tea. You can get it in tea bags or steep it, drink it cold. Doesn't have to always be hot. And so anyway, you'd sift it to the straw. And it makes you shake much less than coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, you're trying to reduce your coffee, it's a good substitute. You'll have less nystagmus, which is the eye twitching or that comes with too much caffeine that you're getting through coffee as well. Lowers your blood pressure, great for those of you who have a little bit of constipation going on. So just and a lot of vitamins and minerals in here as well. So just think of it as probably one of the better green teas on the planet, but it's called Yerba mate from South America. The other reason I like it, and this is more common in Argentina and in Uruguay, it's meant to be passed around. So someone might have yellow teeth and that could be gross, but if you were sitting on the beach or in the street in Uruguay, once I'm finished, I would pass it to my friend. This is my friend Gerardo, and then he would pour, and then he would share it, and then we'd pass it to another friend. So a lot of people in the United States seem to think that if you pass something to someone else, you're going to get sick. Now, look, if someone has something contagious, that certainly could be the case. So you might not want to share it with someone who has a contagious illness going on. But germs in and of themselves, most of the microbes on the planet are good for you, which is why you shouldn't clean your house with all these chemicals and antibacterial soap so often. That's a whole nother topic. But when you share something with someone, unless your health is already extremely weak, you're most likely not going to get sick from this type of stuff. Now again, if it's just a gross factor, you're going to have to get over that, don't do it. But if you're literally not sharing a glass of water with someone because you think you're going to get sick every time you share something, that's just a misunderstanding of the germ theory. So we make sure our kids know that, our patients know that. And if you want to try a different type of healthy immune system boosting drink, it's also just great to drink when it's a sunny day out, para el atardecer. Fantastic. So yerba mate, now you know about it. Thanks a lot.